Sadibou, you've been with the PFL since its inaugural season of that weight class. What about this organization has kept you on the roster for so many years?
So to be honest, I think that me being able to show improvements and also I think that my style of fighting is when I'm on top of my game, it's fun to watch. I believe. So with that and also the improvements that you can see and being never cheat the game. You see that after 4 years, I'm 35 years old, and I'm standing here and saying that I'm not in my prime yet. And everyone that's been following my career been actually saying like, oh wow, you see your improvements. So with that being said, I believe that fighting under this format has given me the opportunity to grow, and I believe that's one of the biggest things that PFL can try to promote, like how a season can progress and how a fighter can look from the beginning of the season to the end of the season.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, talking about some of your other training partners, we saw you with Khamzat Chimaev and Darren again. What was the experience with that crew like? What did you work on with them specifically last month?
So, because I'm from Sweden originally, right? So I know Khamzat, and we've been training. Like I believe we started to train together before he was supposed to fight Leon Edwards, and we helped each other out a lot, and we trained together a lot, and a little bit like just like with Sean Strickland, like he's that guy. He's so good, and he makes you better, and I make him better, I believe. So even though I'm not fighting a guy looking like him stylistically, I still want rounds with him. And that goes back to the questions earlier about my improvement. Like my wrestling and my grappling, like even though it shows now, in the gym I started working on that years ago. So it's been fun. It's always fun. For me, I'm always happy to train with high level guys and people that I can learn from, and if they want something to learn from me, I'll always open for that as well.
Now, lastly, for me, your vision in your youth was critically impacted. I believe you only had 20 to 40% of your ability to see.
Yeah.
What was the perseverance that you needed to dig into to push through that and get into combat sports in the first place?
There wasn't none, to be honest. For me, always when it came to stuff like that, I always said, like, for me, if you want to make an interview about it, as long as you're not trying to put it like, oh, it's like I feel sorry for him or something like that. If it can inspire someone, fine. But for me, I do what I love. I wasn't allowed to get a driver's license earlier until I got my license. But other than that, I did exactly what I love to do, and I was never gonna be looked at as like a handicap. I became world champion 4 times without. So for me, I never thought about it. It was actually like when I looked at my phone where people were like, "Oh, you can't see." I'm like, "Yeah, oh, I never thought about it."
Yeah, best luck, Sadibou.
Appreciate it.